Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited to be doing a 1-hour glam transformation with you guys, showing you guys how I go from this to this. So if you want to see me transform with an hour or so of time, just keep watching. I will leave links down below to everything that we use in today's video. I really hope you guys like this. If you guys want to see more videos from me in general, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And check out my Instagram. I will leave it linked down below. And without rambling on any further, let's get into it. And one last thing before we get started, please let me know in the comments down below how long it takes you to get into full glam, like extra glam. Not just basic, I need to look kind of cute, get out the door cute. The extra full glam. How long does it take you? An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? Let me know. So off camera, I already filled in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. And then for eyeshadow primer and to carve out underneath my brows, I used my Anastasia eye primer. I did set this down with the powder today, but I'm pretty undecided. Do you guys like setting your eyeshadow bases or not? I don't know. I've done both. I've been going back and forth and it's kind of like luck of the draw. I do like both for different reasons, but let me know in the comments down below, do you stick to just the one or do you switch back and forth, or how do you feel? But I did set mine down today. And then for eyeshadow, we're going in with the Jackie Aina palette, which I have used before, but I haven't used on a camera. I did film an IGTV with this, but I haven't posted it or edited it yet because I'm really behind on editing, but we're gonna be dipping into this today. I really love this and I have used this on clients. I have used this for a whole bridal party and I really do love how this looks on deep skin, fair skin, my skin. So I'm gonna be using this today. So I'm taking my Morphe M576 brush and I'm dipping into the shade Ginger, which is a warm brown shade. I'm gonna be using this as my transition today and really building this up and blending it up to my brow bone almost. I want this look to be very smoky and blown out and sultry. So I think the main thing is to add and blend as you go and not do too much too fast. And these shadows are very pigmented, so definitely use a little bit at a time or else you'll get a lot of buildup on your eyes really fast. So I quickly want to point out this is the same exact color I've been using the whole time. I'm just adding and blending, adding and blending. I always start my brush where I want it the deepest and the most opaque, and then I slowly add and kind of blend upwards and towards my brow. And for my eye shape, I like to kind of wing up my shadow and wing it out. So I always aim it towards the tail of my brow, and then I end up cleaning it up. And I feel like that shape really complements my eye shape. So that's my main goal with this shadow, is just to kind of create that depth and contour to the eyes, and then we'll go into their deeper shades. Now that I have the ginger shade built up to my liking, I'm gonna go into the shade right here called Credit, and I'm gonna take that on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna start at my outer corner and then slowly start to bring it up in the same shape I was creating with the ginger shade, but this is mainly to just deepen up the look and intensify it. Say hi to everyone. Say hi, Velour. This is my baby Velour. If you guys haven't met her yet, I do have a video up when I first got her, but she's a lot older now. Okay, woman, go. Jesus, so clean, but then when you want them, they don't want you. So I tried my lid off camera on this eye, but now we're gonna even them out. And I really love how this looks. And what I did was I used my Laura Mercier Metallic Taupe Shadow Stick. And this is the Caviar Eye Stick. These are beautiful, they set down, they're waterproof, budge proof, and they don't go anywhere, they don't crease. I love these, but I also love layering shadows on top. So first things first, I'm taking this on a eyeshadow brush, just because I like to have a little bit more precision to kind of trace out my eyelid. And I'm just taking this on a flat shadow brush, and I'm gonna start patting it over the lid. As you can see, I really trace this out in a shape that opens up my eye, and then I go back in with my brush that had that Credit shade on it, and I go on the outer corner just to blend the two together, and then just lightly through the crease. And these shadow sticks are insane. They're so beautiful. You could wear this shade alone by itself and just throw on some mascara and go as well, but I love these layers. So next I'm gonna go into this Hourglass Scattered Light shadow and Reflect. These are so beautiful. Any bride I have, I always use some type of shade of these. They're so stunning, they catch the light amazingly. They're very soft, very fine, and just very, I just can't even explain it. So I'm taking this on a brush, and just patting this right over top. And then for liner today, I haven't tried this before, but I've been really impressed by Clinique skincare lately. So I'm using this quick liner for Eyes Intense in the shade Intense Chocolate. This is a roll-up eyeliner, which I like. And I'm just gonna take this right across my lash line just to define and give a little bit of depth. So I realized we used none of the shimmer shades from the Jackie palette, so I feel like I have to go into Wiggly's, which is this red one, and I'm just taking this on a fluffy brush, and I'm taking this right in the transition of the lid to outer corner. So for moisturizer today, I used the Clinique Anti-Pollution Hydrating Jelly. I really like this because it sinks into the skin really fast, but it leaves me very, very hydrated. So I've been loving this under foundation, and I don't really use a primer all that often other than my Hourglass one. But I'm not gonna be using that today because I used it so much. So moving on to foundation. So for foundation today, of course, I'm using my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation in the shade 120 Light Medium. I really have been enjoying this foundation. I love the coverage, I love the way it builds, and I love the way it wears. And I feel like everything else that I add on top of this foundation always looks absolutely beautiful. It never makes anything else look cakey or dry or too oily. So I really do love this, and it looks amazing on camera, but as well as in person. And for the sponge, I'm gonna be using my Sonia Kashuk sponge, which is absolutely huge, but I love this so much, and you can find these at Target, I believe. I'll link them down below. So I usually never do things in this order, but I'm gonna try doing cream contour first. I haven't used this shade or concealer for cream contour yet. This is also the Dose of Colors one, and this is in the shade 23 Dark. I'm hoping this will be a good shade for sculpting. It should be. I'm gonna blend out per area because this does dry down really fast, so I'm just gonna go in and blend this. And then to conceal, I'm taking the same concealer but in the shade 14 Light Medium. So I personally can't just go in straight with a bake and do all of that. I personally have to set with the powder first. And one of my favorites, this isn't my go-to all the time, but I'm using it today. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Plus. I'm taking this on my Real Techniques brush, and I put this underneath my eyes. As you can see, this eye has a lot more of a blurry, soft focus look, and this one is unset, so we're just gonna even them out now. So now that we're set, I'm gonna take my Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. This is just the regular translucent. They do have two other shades, and I'm taking this on a Real Techniques sponge. I'm just pressing this under my eyes. And then for bronzer today, I cannot stay away from this. This is the Hoola Caramel Bronzer. This is in the Cheek Leader palette, but it does come separately. I just don't have a separate, so I'm gonna be dipping into this today. I just love this tone and bronzer, and I love how matte it is. It's just so beautiful. And then for blush today, this is a palette I really love because the blushes and just powders in here look absolutely stunning on the skin. They actually look like skin, like wet, hydrated, moist skin, if you will. This is the NARS Exposed Cheek Palette, and I'm gonna be taking this shade and this shade mixed together on my cheeks today. I really love the texture of these, and I think they're absolutely stunning. And then for highlight today, I'm taking the one and only Cookie Highlight from Benefit. I love this highlight so much. I feel like no matter what, it goes with every look. And it's very bright, but stunning. And it's not bright in a glittery nonsense way. It's bright in like a, my skin is highlighted, but wet and not crunchy type of way. Alright, so off camera, I just lined my eyes with the Costa Riche Eye Kohl from MAC, and I just dragged it down because I like to extend my lower lash line a little bit more just to smoke it out. And then I'm taking this flat definer brush and I'm dipping into the shade Credit right here. And I'm taking this just to deepen and define. And the shade is very pigmented, so be sure to tap it off. And I like to connect this to the upper lash line right here, just to enhance that kind of cattiness that we have going on. And then I'm dipping into the shade Ginger right here and this Morphe JH40 brush. This is one of my favorite little defining slash blending brushes. This is perfect for the crease, for under the eyes, contour the nose. I just love this brush. I need to buy more. Alright, so off camera, I applied my Anastasia Norvina lashes in the style Fashion. And then I lined my lips with MAC Oak Lip Liner, which is here somewhere. And then I'm filling in my lips with Anastasia Stripped liquid lipstick. Now let's see how this goes. I've tried on a couple other lips and I haven't liked them so far, so we're gonna try this one now. And then to add a little bit of color to this lip and a little bit of gloss, because we love a little bit of a shine, I'm taking the Hourglass Strike Unreal Gloss. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I'm going to go off camera to change and fix my hair and just touch up a little bit, and then we will come back to finish off the video. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I really love how this came out. Before even starting to record, I was really contemplating on what I was gonna do, how it was gonna come out, and I almost didn't even start recording. So tip to the wise, always start even if you're nervous, even if you're worried it's not gonna come out right, always get started at least, because you never know what's gonna come of it. I really love this video and how it turned out, and if you guys wanna see more get ready with me transformation type videos, I would really love to do more if you're interested, so please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also don't forget to let me know in the comments down below how long your full glam get ready with me usually is for a night out. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this, and until next time, I will see you then.